Hello and welcome to our weekly programme. An important extraordinary plenary session of the European Parliament will take place next week in Brussels at the request of Commission President José Manuel Barroso. On Wednesday morning, the European Commission will present new important proposals on energy and climate change. Its President wants Members of Parliament to be the first to be informed. The European Union has set itself the goal of raising the share of renewable energy sources in the total energy consumption of the Union from 8.5% in 2005 to 20% in 2020. This is an ambitious objective, but it is a necessary contribution to the fight against climate change. The Constitutional Affairs Committee will discuss a report on the Lisbon Reform Treaty, drafted by EPP-ED spokesperson Íñigo Mendes de Vigo. The Employment and Social Affairs Committee will vote on a report on the issue of the ageing of Europe's population. The process of ratifying the Lisbon Reform Treaty by Member States has already begun, and the objective is to have it approved by all 27 Member States by the end of the year. Mr. Mendes de Vigo considers that the new treaty, agreed last June in the Portuguese capital Lisbon and signed by the heads of state and government last month, is an important step forward for the Union. He will insist that the ratification process should continue as foreseen, in order to avoid any institutional imbroglio before the 2009 elections. The greying of Europe is the subject of a report in the Committee on Employment and Social Affairs. With Europeans having fewer children and living longer, demographic studies show the proportion of older people in the population will rise and the proportion of working people will fall. Carlo Fatuzzo, the group's spokesperson on the report, wants the situation of elderly people to become a priority on the EU agenda, including in particular improving their living standards. The Italian MEP also wants to see the introduction of better mechanisms to reintegrate older people into the labour market. In addition, more thought and action should be given to safeguarding the balance between family and work life. On Monday afternoon, the Committee on Foreign Affairs will hold an exchange of views with Pakistani President Pervez Musharraf. Members of the EPP-ED group will question the President on the tense political situation in his country following the assassination of opposition leader Benazir Bhutto. For a complete overview of Parliament's agenda, log on to our website www.epp-ed.eu. This programme was brought to you by the press service of the EPP-ED Group, the largest political group in the European Parliament. See you again next week.